Hey, Shad here with SpeedX, fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Cardo Packtalk Edge. Before we jump in and give you the full rundown on the latest and greatest from Cardo, go ahead and subscribe. That helps keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the universe. And if at any point you decide you'd like to purchase a Cardo Packtalk Edge from SpeedX, don't worry. There's a link in the description below to shop for this or any other parts and gear you need for your next two-wheel adventure. So Cardo, definitely one of the leaders in the space. This is the latest and greatest unit, is the Packtalk Edge. So what they've done is build on their momentum with the Packtalk Bold series, which was very successful because one of the main reasons, their partnership with JBL to get those bold, punchy, powerful speakers, but also it's fully waterproof. It's got an awesome app. We're going to break it all down for you right now and tell you why you might want to pick up one of these Packtalk Edges. First up, price tag. So $389 is making it one of the more expensive units on the market, but it is the latest and greatest technology and a full feature set for you. If you want to buy it as a pair, you can get them for $699. That's typical with Bluetooth comms. Sold as a pair, that's enough for two helmets. So if you've got a passenger or riding buddy you'd like to split it with and save a few bucks, you can do that, or you can buy an individual unit. This has the latest 5.2 Bluetooth chipset. Why is that cool? Well, the latest chipsets are going to pair and just do everything faster. So you're not going to be sitting there waiting forever to pair with a friend or pair with your phone. It also has the second generation Dmc Mesh network capabilities. It's going to take you from 6 to 15 riders in a larger group, and Mesh is Cardo is the pioneer in the mesh technology. More on that later. With Bluetooth intercom, you're going to get from 2 to 9 riders. This runs 13 hours on a full charge. It's only 2 hours to a full charge, so relatively quick once you have it plugged in. You can get 2 hours of runtime on a 20-minute fast charge. It's got a 1 mile range for Bluetooth intercom. If you're going to ride in that bigger mesh configuration, you can get 5 miles between 6 riders. 3 years from the purchase date on a warranty, so it's a year longer than your typical Cardo system. You're going to pay a little bit extra. They're going to protect your investment there. So let's show you what's in the box. First up, we've got the unit itself. One of the cool things about the Edge is that it's got this magnetic mount. And what that does is you just got to get it kind of close. It's a pretty strong magnet. It's just going to want to jump onto your helmet. Isn't that cool? When you go to take it off, you got to hit this switch up in the front and kind of slide it forward. That'll get you off your mount. This unit is waterproof. Cardo says waterproof, not resistant, for a reason. So if you get caught out in the wet, you do not have to take this off. It's ready for the moisture. I've even seen some people on YouTube drop this in a cup of water in their videos. I'm not going to do that, but you can. Okay, so that is the unit. You can see I have it attached with a clip style mount. There's also an adhesive style mount in the package. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Let's put this back into place and show you all the goodies that come in the box with your Cardo Packtalk Edge. First up, and the most popular part of this package, of course, are these big booming JBL speakers. These are heavy magnets, good drivers. They're going to give you loud, high-quality audio. So if you're an audiophile, the Packtalk series is a great fit for you. The other cool thing about all Cardo comms these days is they're using a 3.5 millimeter stereo connector. So if you don't want to use these JBL speakers for some reason, even though they're excellent, perhaps you have custom molded earbuds or something like that you want to run, you can easily connect them. The tether here, I'm going to show you, is set up to accept that 3.5, and then you have your microphone attachment. Nothing weird or proprietary. Makes it easy to customize your configuration. Okay, also in the box you have 2 microphone options. Your first microphone option is the Flexi Boom mic for open face or modular helmets. Okay, you can configure that, or you can do the wired mic. Wired mic is for traditional full face helmets. That's going to go ahead and Velcro on the inside of your chin bar. And then it does take USB-C charging, upgraded there. You have your mounting pucks for your speakers to get those dialed in, adhesive patches, and then of course that glue mount that I mentioned earlier with adhesive back if you don't want to run or you can't run the clamp style mount for some reason. Okay, that's everything that comes in the box on the Cardo Packtalk Edge. Let's talk a little bit more about what you can do with this unit. So let's go back and talk about the intercom functionality. You have 2 methods if you're going to talk in a group of riders. The first method we're going to talk about is that traditional Bluetooth intercom. The cool thing about Bluetooth intercoms is they're not brand specific. So if your friend's got a Senna and you got a Cardo, no worries, you can still be friends and talk to each other. The Bluetooth intercom functionality on the Cardo Packtalk is good from 2 to 9 riders. Now, if both people have a PACKTALK Edge or another Cardo system with live intercom functionality, that is a new thing that Cardo's rolled out where the network will self-heal like a mesh network. So if someone gets stuck at a light and they come back, the Bluetooth is smart and it'll jump you back into the conversation. So that's the Bluetooth, 2 to 9. If you're riding in a larger group, you're going to want to use the Dmc Mesh. Cardo was the first company to come out with mesh technology, which is suitable for those larger groups. So mesh is just that. It's a mesh network and it moves with your group. It's going to get you up to a 5-mile range and 6 riders minimum, up to 15. So this has got their newer version of the DMC. This is the version 2, really snappy, fast connection, ultra crisp audio. Within the mesh network, you can also create private groups. You can do that in the Cardo Connect app. Really slick, and again, self-healing. So if someone gets out of range, they can jump back in and they're dialed in. Now the thing with mesh is that it is brand specific. So if someone in your larger riding group has a Senna, you can no longer be friends. I know, it's annoying, but mesh technology is proprietary algorithm, and so if you're riding a large group and you want to use mesh, make sure you're on the same brand. Okay, that's that. So that's the intercom setup. Let's talk about some of the secondary features. This does have FM radio, so if you want to listen to radio, this is a good unit for you. You can share music with a riding buddy. It's got automatic volume control, so as you speed up and that ambient noise level increases, it will bump up your volume without having to touch the unit. The other thing that it has is noise control. So from the test that we've done, the noise control on the Cardo is the best. That's going to keep wind noise from getting into your microphone and being distributed among your riding buddies, which is annoying. So their noise cancellation setup is really good on the Cardo. It also has a natural voice operation. That's a fancy word for a digital assistant. So you can say, hey Cardo, I would like to have my volume go up. Hey Cardo, play my music. Hey Cardo, take this call. It's all built into the PACKTALK Edge. It also has fast charging, another new upgrade for this unit. You can plug this in for 20 minutes and get a full 2 hours of ride time. Very helpful if you happen to be on the go. And the first thing you're going to want to do if you buy any Cardo unit is download the Cardo Connect app. Whoops. There it is. So all the Cardo units use the same single app. It's very easy to use, very intuitive. It has instructions on how to get paired up and installed. So that's the first thing you want to do when you grab this. It's in the App Store. It's free. It also powers the over-the-air firmware updates. No longer do you have to plug this thing into your computer. That's super annoying. Cardo's done away with that. All over-the-air firmware and 3 years warranty from Cardo. So that is the PACKTALK Edge. We think it's an awesome upgrade from the PACKTALK Bold series, which really set the bar for the whole industry. If you'd like to pick one of these up, head over to speedx.com today. We appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.